Blue and purple. Hey, shut up, Matt. Quiet today. Not been on in 4 days. Can you believe that? I don't know what tiramisu is. that's why I didn't get it, Matt. It's totally a little you joke. How on earth was I supposed to get that one, you dingleberry? How was I supposed to put two and two together on that one? I think you've mistaken this for some kind of smart stream. I mean, what were you expecting me to just be like? Oh yeah, I'll just hop into your mind and understand you there. Yes, I'll just. Oh right, yeah, tiramisu, tyranid sounds kind of similar. Yes, I'll put two and two together. I mean, what on earth? I mean, tiramisu, is it dessert? Is it a sofa? Could be either one. I'm not even sure. Oh, you said dessert. All right, but you said dessert. So do I believe it or do I not? Who knows? Who knows, buddy? I know. I just work here. Not that I work here, but you know what I mean. And what are you, Matt? Although, frankly, your name is becoming quite apt. Shut up, Matt. Shut your noise. Let's block this out. By you saying you're European, not American, makes me think that you're American. I'm smelling a compliment in there somewhere, so I will say thank you, Matt. I'll take that. Thank you very much. What are you doing today, piss face? The Wooden Hill. You live in Bedfordshire. Oh, okay. God, you're talking like you're 200 years old, dude. I feel 200, buddy. I feel 200. I mean, they say you're only as old as you feel, so I'm practically a fossil. What's Yorkshire like? I've never been. I don't know if you can tell by the sound of my voice. I don't go north very often, um, for obvious reasons. But yeah, what's the deal? How is Yorkshire? What's your favourite thing to do in Yorkshire? I'm guessing petty crime. Co-op home bargains. I don't know home bargains. Aldi. What do you get from Chip? What do you get from Chippy? Do you get let me guess. Double jumbo battered sausage, large chips, curry sauce. Am I right? I might keep that red actually. Maybe I will keep the red. The red's kind of nice. I might keep it. I'm going to keep that red. I like it. I like the red. So let's just leave more of it. As a little wink and the nod to the previous owner. I have no idea what bag of scraps is. Is that a Yorkshire thing that you can just ask for the scrap chips and you get the bottom of the fryer. Yeah, I like this red. I'm going to keep that red. Bits and scraps, but that is what I called it as, right? It's like the odds and ends. Because first I thought scampi scraps somehow, but so you like all the crunchy bits, the little bits of batter and stuff. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I just want to get the whole arm marked out. There's a massive mould line on that. Where's my knife? If they didn't do the top, they definitely didn't do the bottom. Right, I do believe that's enough for me to be mucking around with. Let's not go too far afield. Yeah. Don't know what those sticky out bits are there. Can tell you what those are. Right, pencil. Just mark some bits in. Right, I need to get at least 2 in. That's what I need. I need at least 2. Now, obviously, underneath this vent, things are going to go a bit wonky, but that's 100% fine because orcs. Gazgo don't care for no wonk. He don't mind no wonk. It's more that I know where the square order is as opposed to getting the square size spot on. So there's one in the middle there. So let's just do... Oh, lost my pencil. Let's try just... Oh, no. Okay, I can't do it without breaking the pencil. Don't press so hard, table. There you go. That's what we needed. Good. Okay. Let's yellow some bits. Now that's going on to white, but how dark do we want to go with these yellows, or do we want to go bright? Uriel flash kits? I mean, yeah, I could do that. I need a yellow ink. Oh yeah, there we go. Illidan yellow. Oh, this was meant to be red, not yellow. Yeah, that was really meant to be red. You know what? Let's just let's embrace it. Let's go with reds. Quiet, man. Quiet. Oh well, I don't care. I want to paint Gazgo. If the chat's not there, the chat's not there. I don't really give two shits. Not with my current mood. Screw that. Doomfire and Mephiston red. That's what I'm going for. Bye, Matt. Yeah, sorry it's been dog shit, man. Yeah, I know there's nothing going on. You're better off going bed, bud. Go bed. I'll see you when I see you if I see you. Take care, bud. Enjoy your chips. If you get them. If not, enjoy your snooze. Unlucky having night shift. I know that gig sucks ass. Chin up, bud. Hey, Grex. Yeah, feeling that way, bud. Yeah, I got it back. Yeah, man. How the shit are you doing, buddy? What's going on with you? Uh, oh, Grex, I don't want to be me no more, man. I'm so tired of being me. That's pretty much how I feel. So, onward, upward, bud. Believe it or not, that's meant to be purple in there, but it's just the person whose gas gold this was doing this effect. So I thought I'd try and emulate my own little version. What can you do, Grex? Just got to keep on, haven't you? Keep on. Yep, sure is, bud. Yeah. Not my fault. This not my. Well, no, it is my fault. What can you do, Grex? You got to push through, man. But I normally get a bit like this, Grex, when it's Jabs Day. So what are you up to, Grex? How's it going with you? What? No, not how's it going. What are you doing? Anything in particular? Let's move on. What? Anything in particular you doing, bud? I wouldn't mind a little bit of a chin wag, frankly. Ah, man, that game is tough. Yeah, trying to get any kind of sizable amount of equipment into orbit was really difficult for me as well. I built some truly horrendous flying creatures. But I was trying to get a station up there. That's what I was trying to get. But just transporting stuff was. And just increasing the size of the rocket wasn't enough. Apparently, two is really turd. I can I can crash land on the moon, but I can't land on the moon. The thing is, building like moon bases and gathering resources from other planets and building bases and sending starships and all that really interests me. I love the idea of it. Hello, then. Happy Emotional Wellbeing Day to you. Nara, howdy. Thanks, Ben. Yeah, send me a generous dollop of that emotional well-being. I could use some of that right about now. So if you can just chuck me over a shed load of emotional well-being, that would be swell. Thank you very much. Yeah. He's gonna be he's gonna be flashy. He's gotta be, he's the boss, you know? Here's a question about Monopoly. Do you guys just put all of the fines and taxes that people have to pay from chest and community chance cards in the middle? And if someone lands on free parking, they get it all like a little lottery win. Do you do that? I do that. All right, no, a bit spicy, isn't it? No, I read the instructions table, you friggin' numptit. Tomo! Wait for it. I bet Tomo's going to do a Tomo. Any second now. Wait for it. Let's see if Tomo does a Tomo. I love that rule. Yes, all the money goes to me. Be nice. It's a nice rule. These checkers are wrong. That one's wrong. How have I done that wrong? All right. Well, no one's going to notice the double checkers back there, so no one's going to notice that. No one's going to know, unless you guys tell. But no one's going to know. I don't know what they glued this sand on with this base, but it's plopping off. Just crazy. Absolutely plopping off. Well, Tomo, I can't take credit for him because he's not mine. I got him for $20 second hand. So he's in the process of being process of tablification. So, but in my defense, I'm only working on him like half hour. So, but yeah, I've been thinking about him a lot, what I want to do with him, and I got as far as coming up with an idea for this arm. So that's what we're doing. I need a brighter red. Yeah, it was good, but it had to go. There's no way it could have stayed. No way it could have stayed. Thanks, homie. Appreciate that. You did good though. You did good. You came in. You didn't come in and just say how you doing. You came and called me a loser, which is really, really good. That has helped. So appreciate that, Grecos, my homie. Question is, are you a homie towards me? You know, that's the big question. Ooh, it's a toughie. Who knows? Didn't know you had a first, Nara. Hi, Scorpion. No, is it in Discord? I haven't fired up Discord today. Is it in there? Because if so, I'll fire it up especially. Sweet. I will fire that up as soon as I've done these. No, I'll fire it up now. Is it the guy with the bolt pistol and chainsword? With the pose like eyes wide. What's your name in Discord? I'm pretty sure your name in Discord is Simbarus. Is that right? Yeah, it's nice. What did you learn is the question, because you always pick up a few little hints when you paint something. What would you have done differently if you did it again? Which you will, obviously. What are you going to do differently for the next one? That's always a good question, I feel, to ask. The amount of times I've learned something off asking that question. Oh, I'd love to, Nara. That'd be swell. Yeah. Anything outside of the mundane and the normal would be great. Yeah. I'm so tired of being. I'm so tired of me. Mundane, normal, normal. No, so tired. Give me the whole caboodle. Top prizes if you get a laugh out of me. Where's my Agrax? Oh, that's needs spreading out. Hopefully, he says, what I've learned is, and then pops out an insult. That would be delicious. Right, can't Agrax all of it. Just chosen spots. It didn't come up. I need to fix the chat. Hang on a second. It didn't appear, Nara. It didn't appear. Dang it. Okay, so it's now set to live chat. Your Faye wouldn't try to kidnap you due to your janky legs. Okay. Well, I mean, that's good, yeah. I like that one. So far, so good. Paint everything main colour. Don't worry about paint on part that's still grey because you can paint over it too. Good. Dry my brush better. Yeah, good. Sub-assembly, everything. Ah! Do 2 coats when layer paints. All right. Sort of right. Sub-assembly is a slippery slope. That's not for everyone, especially me. However, look at KS and Warden's painting. It's way better, and they sub-assemble. So there's something in it. My issue is that it takes way longer. That's my main issue with it. Am I even going to see my attempt at heat effect on those pipes with this much Agrax? Might have to water that down a bit. I need to lighten those colours, ironically, because I thought they were way too light to begin with, but... Yeah, but I see it as practice, you know? But it is monumentally difficult. But if you never do it, you'll never improve at doing them, if that makes sense. That's why I don't sub-assemble. I'm all about those skill points. I need some Reichland. Humanoid garlic. That doesn't tickle my pickle. The Fae are much like vampires, are terrified of your presence due to the amount of energy drinks you consume, making it a version of garlic to them. I mean, I want to laugh, Nara. I mean, yeah, it would be nice to laugh, but I'm not quite there, Nara. It's trying, it's true. Spammy! You are trying, Nara, and for that you get maximum points. The attempt's as good as the result. Let me tell you that. I'm English, that's how we're all about the attempt. Butterfingers is a good one. Yeah. Alright, I'll give you that one. Not as for me to give, you know. So, Mechanical Gubbins can have a little bit of janky metal on, as if he's been doing some crumping. Hey, Freds. Right, Reichland time. Sir Snakesalot. Oh, what is a legendary shorts, Paul? I don't know what that is. He watched a short and then came here. Is that what we're talking about? Snakesalot. I don't know the terminology. I just put up whatever short they recommend with the AI. I'll just do what the robots tell me. Okay. Which one was it? Was it my Irish impression? That one got a chuckle out of me. Well, yeah, so you watched the short and here you are. Well, yeah. Come on in and feel free to leave an insult before you leave us. But yeah, here we are. What can I say? New person, guys. New person. Be nice. Be nice, everyone, including me. Don't be a silly fishy willy. So yeah, I'm 100% not waiting for this paint to dry. Don't worry, guys. I'm not just going to drown it in ink. I'm not just drowning it in ink, guys. I'm going to go back in with the yellows. I just need to get a bit of muck on it. It was looking a little bit flat. I just need to get some muckify on. I'm not doing Agrax on everything. I'm just doing Agrax in the little recesses. I'm going to go in and re-yellow it. So that arm is starting to look a little bit more table taste. That is, it's starting to look a little bit more. Yeah, if you think about this live stream as a little bit like the Event Horizon, where we just want you to stay with us forever. So yeah, if you just imagine the film Event Horizon, and it's pretty much like that. You're not allowed to leave. You're not allowed to leave. You're not going to have fun, but you can't go. That's generally how we roll here. Oh, and welcome to the top. They're probably gone already, haven't they? But we're in the top emotional well-being YouTube live stream here, right here. It's been true. It's true. That's what we're being. That's what we're being put out as on Google search. Emotional well-being channel, or has been one of the two. Right. Unfortunately, I've got to wait for those inks to dry. I'm kind of scuppered a little bit. But that arm is starting to feel a lot more like me as opposed to the previous owner. As much as I hate painting over secondhand models, I mean, I feel like they kind of forfeited their rights when they sold the guy, you know? Right, what can we do? So I guess we can start blocking out the next area. I don't want to really do trousers at all. I kind of feel like I could just do a colour. Now we've got red, yellow, and checkers. That kneecap feels like it needs something. Oh, I was going to do a tally, wasn't I? Yeah, okay. I'm going to keep the knee pad red as homage to the previous owner. I'm going to keep it. And we already have our reds, but it wouldn't hurt to add a little bit more. So what our reds currently mix is our Mephiston and Doomfire Magenta into 1990s Blood Red and Doomfire Magenta. That's what we're going with. But it's just a top-up that's needed because we've got so much still on the palette. It's fine. Did Nara say something lovely? No, did Ven say something lovely? Scorpion, it helps if you don't glue mini to base. That's sub-assembly. I put it on a trophy base poster putty. Oh, everyone's... Am I the only one who's against sub-assembly? Is that me? Am I the only one? I think I might be. It's lonely. It's lonely being right, guys. It's lonely being right. What can I say? It's lonely being right. New person's gone. What was it? Snake butt? Snake tits? They're gone. I feel like they've gone already. Hey, Nara doesn't like sub-assembly. So I don't know what to do with this orange bit. The last orange bit became checkered. So let's checker this. I'll try and leave a tiny bit of the orange as a little wink and a nod. Not a lot though. Hey! Oh, you're welcome to lurk. We haven't heard from Eskimo, who is the king of the lurkers. So either he's being a super excellent lurker or he's stopped watching. We can never tell. He's that good a lurker. So king of the lurkers opportunity might be available unless he comes back. Sword in hand. Subassembly. Fred's makes an excellent point. Subassembly heads. Yeah. Good idea. I'm painting over these trousers. I'm going to pretend that's an armor plate. I can do that. Let's pretend that's just armor plate. Knee pad will be red with iconography on. Ooh, Snake the Usurper. If he sticks around, we could have a little bit of that going on. Oh, Eskimo usurped. How would a lurker take throne of King of the Lurkers? How would they do that? What would solidify their claim on King of the Lurkers? I don't know. I guess having an entourage of lurkers would be the way, but how would you even know? So I wasn't expecting to start moving past the arm today, but it seems we are. This is a really tasty model. No, where would I find out, Freds? Where would I find this delicious information? Were you the spearhead box, actually? Was that you? I just don't know how would you usurp the throne of the lurkers? I don't know. I'm not an expert at lurking, certainly not royalty or even aristocracy. How I don't feel it's like my place to decide these things. We need some kind of consensus on this issue. And also, it has to be allowed to have a counter attack as well. If Eskimo comes back, then he needs to be able to like challenge. So, I mean, I see Eskimo retaining his throne because I don't expect Snake to stick around for some reason. Sorry, Snake. I got no faith in your son. I got no faith you're going to stick around. I believe you came in here, you looked at the short, you realised, the short looked good, but this is actually shy. I'm not coming back. That's how you sound as well. I've made your voice as well. Oh, what's this short? That? Oh, ha 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 ha. That made me laugh. Oh, wait, they're live now. I'm going to go check it out. What the hell's this nonsense? What on earth is going on here? I ain't watching this. He's trying to make me a king. He said I can't leave. I'll do what I want. I'm a free girl. I do as I please. I'm a princess. I'm out of here. And I'll like and subscribe as well. Oh, Spammy. You just say I've been lurking the whole time and who's going to prove you wrong? Yeah, Spammy's got it, hasn't he? That's it. You can't prove it. You just say I've been lurking here so long, I only choose now to mention that I'm usurping the throne. Yeah, it's true. Or, hear me out. Hear me out, right? The King of the Lurkers communicates via his own lurking language that doesn't involve text. It's just shapes and symbols, and only he understands it, and he will only answer what it is outside of stream chat. And if you're an aristocrat, you wouldn't be likable. Well, I think that smells like a compliment. I'll take that. Oh, Gazgo, I can feel you moving over to the side of table. Yes, you're coming into my embrace now, Gaz. Can you feel it, Gaz? Your metamorphosis, your ascension. That's it. Join table. Yes. Yes, I do like colors. I do. I like bright. Yes, 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 yes. Let's bodge a load of white in there. So luckily the black, the very well highlighted black. Can you see those edge highlights? The person who did this has some skills. I had to console myself for a while before I could force myself to paint over. But I'm alright with it now. Back of the robe, yeah, let's do a little bit of token. It's not a robe, is it? Loincloth. They don't really have loins, so to speak. I kind of feel like King of the Lurkers would talk like Silent Sisters, you know, with gestures and hand signals. I kind of get that impression from Lurkin, but I mean, what am I to know? I guess we can just decide on the definition of Lurkers. Right, I'm just going to use up what white I have on the palette and then not add more. Let's just see how far along we get. Good, Gaz. Yeah, who's a good Gaz? Doing good. Now I've got to wait for that to dry. I can top up some of these reds. They sure don't. What I'm really hankering to do is to start getting some stamps on. That's what I really want to do. Yum, 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 yum. No, that red will fade. It won't stay that bright, unfortunately. Well, that's the issue that we're having, Scorpion. That's the issue that we are currently trying to resolve. I need to mix up some more red. That's the problem that we're having. We got to figure this out. 1990s red, don't let me down. Oh, that's a generous dollop. Doomfire magenta, if you please. Yeah, he is, isn't he? He's not wrong. Let's call it Lurker's Curse. Lurker's Curse. Oh, Gaz, you're a bit moist on the old hand nugget grabber thingy. Don't know what this spump is that keeps ending up on the brush, but I don't like it. I think it's sand from the friggin' base getting into paints where it's not wanted. Cheeky sausages that they are. Just old things in general. Things were made to last. I know that sounds old, but I don't like this made to replace and built to break. I don't like it. I don't like. I mean, like, I like capitalism, but profit overall is just mental. There's a cost of living crisis in the UK, right? And the supermarkets, despite the fact of boasting record profits, it's like, hang on. They made 1.2 billion last year. How is that helping? what it makes me want to do is it makes me want to shoplift from Tesco's. That's what it makes me want to do. I'm glad there's no Tesco's here. Yeah, it's greed. Greed is the sickness, and the greedy can't help themselves in a way. You have to stop them. They can't stop themselves, and it's never enough. It's never enough. That's the thing with greed. It's never enough. They're not going to fill those holes. That's some yummy red. Scorpion's just the action is the juice for Scorpion. That's me. Yeah, I'm quoting Heat. What can I say? The action is the juice for him. He could walk away anytime he wants, but it's the action he craves. Chickens is a good one. Yeah, I'd get chickens. I don't think you necessarily need to look after chickens. I'd be like, here's your pen. You're out. You look after yourself. As soon as you misstep, in my tummy you go. Is that not? Is that not what you do? One foot out. You listen to me, chicken. You grab them by the scruff of the neck. You like look them. I like hold their face right in front of you, and you're like, you listen to me. You fly right. Pun intended. You fly. You fly straight. You're gonna get on just fine. But you misstep. You bust a leg. You mess about. You're in my tummy. You get me. All right, go lay me some eggs. Apparently, you got to keep them for a year before they lay eggs, though. Apparently, it's a lot of yellow I'm putting on those talons. That will dry okay. Ah, Big Mac. Hello. Ah, some familiar faces. Oh, how dare you show your face around here, Big Mac. You know what you've done. Can't believe you sent me that information. That was breach of your contract with your big business company, that was. I have your career in my hands, Big Mac. I could destroy you any second I wished. You're just lucky that I don't want to, but I could. I am very much the sword of Damocles hanging over you right now, Big Mac. You know what you did. You got greedy. You tried to swindle your work colleagues. Oh, I'm giving away too much, actually. Oh, Gaz, welcome to the gang. Welcome to the gang, Gaz. Nah, Panzer, nah, 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 nah. Because they take a cut. They take a cut from that music. They do. They certainly do on TikTok. They take a little bit of the. So what's the point of making something that takes off if it takes off with the music? They take a big old chunk. There's enough people taking enough chunks out of my bum, you know. So no, no to the music. No, no, no. I will not. No, sir. No, no music. It's just about a model that I've painted. It's not about the little tuny woonies. I'm not in the music biz. I mean, if I made my own tuny woonies, yeah, I'd put my own tuny woonies on it. But no, no, sir. It's about the. I'm not. Never ever am I putting music. Any music on my shorts is accidental. Let's hear it then, Big Mac. Let's hear your. Get ready. Hold on to your butts, guys. We've got some thrilling advice coming our way from Big Mac. I think that's a safe bet. All right, yeah. I'm not going to spend my time painting a model just to slap someone else's music over it. Especially someone else's music that I don't know. I'm not affiliated with anyway. I don't know if they're my buddy or what. I'm not doing that. No, I don't want to do that. Why? No. Okay, I'm gonna have to re-ink that. There's no way I'm gonna get into those recesses with. You know, I'm gonna clean that out. Yeah, I shouldn't have attempted that with such watery paint. I do love me watery paint, although it's not water, it's the secret sauce. That's how. Hey, Table, how'd you get those yellow so yellow? Secret sauce. Secret sauce, guys. I don't like doing my friggin' multiple layers to build up a colour. No, those days are gone. I will brave the watery murky in order to get my yellows on in one coat. And it goes for every colour. Every single colour it works with. The good thing is, it's no secret. The secret sauce, that's the irony. The secret sauce is not so secret. Anyone who sits on the stream knows how it is. Nah, it doesn't. Nah, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. Humor and class, Big Mac. You're talking out your butt. You're talking out your AI generated ass. You no, it doesn't add. No, you no. All it is tacking your creativity onto someone else's that is already in a much better position than you financially. That's what it is. Because they're sure as heck getting paid anyway by TikTok to have their catchy jingle on TikTok available for you to then put on your short. So what you're doing, Big Mac, is everyone's getting paid but you. That's what I. Oh, I'd love to have a fakey cakey laugh. I can't stand those shows. I'd love to have a little laugh, a little audible laugh on the speaker. Do you know what? That's not that impossible to do, Nara. But it'd have to be a really fake, horribly fake laugh that all those shows do. Oh, it's awful. As soon as I hear it on a show, I'm like, I can't watch this. It's awful. Especially when what's being said isn't even funny. It's like, what am I doing with my time here? What's going on? I feel like, yeah, Big Mac should have a laugh track with everything he says. I agree. Big Mac laugh track would be beautiful. Oh, there's some yellow here. Let's do this one. I'm going to do this one yellow. Right, I think yellows are. This looks a bit basic. I can definitely top up a little bit there. What do you mean, Big Mac? You got this? I know full well I can paint Gazgul. Think about it. Think how many models we've painted. This is just fun. This is enjoyment. I've got no worries of doing Gazgul. I'm super excited now that I've started. Right, whilst we're waiting for those yellows to dry a little bit more, I am gonna just bring up these blacks and whites on the checker, because we did just blast them entirely with the old Reichlands, so I just want to get a smidge on them. I did leave this little bit of metal on his shoulder. Metal. I didn't change that. I've left it as part of the old model. Oh, I just need a little bit of token on there. It doesn't need to be perfect. Just a little token. Oh, I didn't Reichland the back. You know what? Let's not Reichland the back. Let's leave it as a little bit different. Yes, you pretty little devil. Right, I want to do some stamping. Do I have some loot roll around? Yes, I do. Good, good, good. I've got my Orky plate ready. My stamp. I don't know where my stamp is. Yeah, the base does need some PVA on. I've got some PVA glue somewhere, but I'm not going to PVA the base on stream. That's just boring. Stamp. There you go. And I need... what do I need for the... I need white for starters. Oh, I did this off stream. I finished this guy. He got finished last night. I'm pretty happy with him. I wasn't picking him up, so I picked him up and finished him. And I also finished this guy off stream. I'm very much interested in getting my batch painting finished off stream. They have all been... yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think he does look good. As soon as you don't paint a red robe, it changes it up completely. I'm thinking like, you know, like Friar Tuck. I got a Friar Tuck vibe, but... yeah, super pleased with him. But yeah, so I've got like offline and online streaming. On streams, painting, sorry. On streams, I never want to paint the same model twice. That's what I want to do. I want to just do different, because I need to be entertained. And in offline, when it's the end of the day and I'm a bit tired, I can just paint whatever. That's what I'm thinking. Thanks, Spammy. I'm pretty pleased. Oh, and I've done some more work on Morty. He's not finished. I tried airbrushing these. They've come out super shiny, unfortunately. But, hey, it's all a learning experience. Right, I'm going to be concentrating for a moment. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I think I've improved loads, Nara, but am I going to be able to paint my way into employment? I don't think so. But have I got better at painting? Yes, I have. That's something at least, you know? But... he's not progressed much. I've just done a little bit of inking on the fabrics, so not a lot's been done. I will, of course, show you. I'm just doing stamp number 2. Oh, that was pretty much paint on the floor, right? Yeah. You'd get two rather unusual looking models. It's a very expensive kit bash you're proposing. I'd say probably don't, because that's like 260 euros. And if the kit bash doesn't go your way, you know, like it could be catastrophically bad. I'd say if money wasn't an object, Nara, then I'd say go for it. Like if you were sponsored by Warhammer and they want to send you out one, why the hell not? You know, but just off out of your own dime, no, no way. I think that's not a good idea. Right, I need to get some acetone on this plate in preparation for the next set. The model or the lore or all. Right, I just need to go wash my hands real quick. So I need underside and shoulder. Ah! Oh, thank God I put the lid on the acetone. Oh, thank God I put the lid on the acetone. That would have gone all over me. Oh, my days. Thank God I put the lid back on. Oh, my days. Jeez Louise, that is a big bit of luck right there. wonder if I can use this bit of white that I've accidentally put on the other plate as part of the design of the next one. Let's see. Ah, yes you can, table. Good job. That's economical. Nice going. Can't get in there. Can't put any more in. I can't get the... Oh, I'm going to try forcing it. No, I can't even force it. I'll break the silicon stamp. Okay. That's fine. Art of the possible, guys. Let's whack that in there instead. But if I can't get anything in there, I can't get anything in there, can I? I mean, short of cutting off that bracket. Oh well. Can't put anything on it. That's fine. Maybe that will work out okay. Do I need to stamp anything else whilst I'm doing stamps? Nah, that's some... Oh, do you know what? I might put a couple of cheeky little faces. I kind of want it to look like wrapping paper with the amount on there. I think one more is good. What do you mean, Nara? Whatever do you mean? Hey, it's a me, a Gasgol. What's up with all these oomies, eh? I say, let's get to the crumping. Hey, boys, did you know these hoomies they took your cannoli? Go crumping, boys. Oh no, I'm way off. That accent went super awry. It wasn't even good to begin with. We can do a Titus layer. I've been dragging my heels a little bit with Titus. I think I did a price estimate, and I think he's going to be like $200. And but I say we keep going. Some friggin' numbnuts suggested airbrushing the blue layers on, and I refused. Let's do a Titus layer. I got a blue somewhere handy. Yep, there we go. Bingo. McCrag. Titus. Where's Titus Tally? That's ours. I don't know where Titus Tally is. No Titus layer. I don't know where Tally is. And I don't want to spend the remainder of the live stream. Oh, no, that's not Titus. I don't know where the Tally is. Titus is here, but no Tally. Titus Tally. No, I'm not somewhere lurking. I'll have to track down Titus Layer. Titus Tally. It's only on one post-it note as well. So, oh well, I guess in the worst case scenario, I can track down. The last time we did a Titus layer in stream and do it that way. But currently, the Titus Tally is unaccounted for. However, if I just open this drawer, there is no Titus Tally in this drawer. You know, I said I wasn't going to look, and I'm not. Okay, currently, the Titus Tally is yeah, we've got a slight issue with the Titus Tally. Uh-oh. Well, no need to panic just yet. Let's grab Gaz. I want to do whites. We have ourselves a little mystery, boys and girls. Titus Tally. I would say we're on 173, but that's a total guess on my part. We have ourselves a mystery. Ooh, a little bit cheeky mystery going on. I said I wasn't going to look around, but I am looking around. I got to stop. Let's do the... I'm not going to check in the cupboard. I'm not going to check in... Because yesterday I spent hours and hours and hours fixing an airbrush. And today I just need to paint. I need to paint. It's been not... I'm not having a good time. Off stream. In stream's good. Like painting that Tech Priest and that Termagant last night, proper cheered me up. I'll be paintings. The trick is to leave some of the grey underneath. Yummy. Oh, Gazgol. It's like you. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I will. I will rummage for it off stream. That's for sure. I will rummage for it off stream. That I can promise. I will have a butcher's. Can I just say, I know they don't answer my emails for whatever reason, but I really love the stamping plates. I wasn't going to be able to do Gazgol wrapping paper symbols on him, so I'm really pleased with that. So I'm just going to say thanks again, stamping plates. I know, you're too busy or you've chosen to ignore me. I don't mind which it is. All I know is that you're the only one so far who have supported me, so I love you. No strings as well. They said no strings attached. They just sent me out the plates. I mean, that's not normal. That's not normal in this world. So, yeah, I'm pretty touched. I like gestures, you know. Words are pretty cheap, but gestures, I put a lot of value in those. So the ones back here didn't get Reichland. You can see the difference between Reichland and non-Reichland. And I'm fine with that because it's a little bit of more texture. And I do love me textures. But I mean, if you go back to the beginning of the stream when I started putting these colours on, you could see how flat it looked. But now it's really starting to come alive. And we've still got another yellow layer and highlights going on as well. Aww, say hi to Mum from me, Nara. Tell Mum I'm having a rough day. Can you tell Mum that I need some sage wisdom to govern my day? I'm having a rough one. Has she got some sage advice for me? Thanks, Dara. You don't have very long to get that sage advice. Just a warning. Yeah, yum, 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 yum. Look at that. Oh, I've done neither of those. I will drink some water today. I'll do that for you. Look at that. Yum, yum, yum. And those yellows are going to come up a treat as well. The reds aren't done. I deliberately didn't do the stamping plates near the edges because I do want to highlight that. But that is starting to look a little bit more table-fied. Black highlights are so nice that he's done though. He's just gone light. Like it looks like almost white with a little bit of grey in. Very light with the highlights. The paint looks a little bit dry on those edge highlights, but whoever painted this did a great job. It was just a little bit too clean for me, that's all. So, what's that? The yarn. Okay. Let's take the blue tack off. Okay, so guys, I need your help as well, guys. I'm getting more and more concerned about not being able to paint myself out of this situation. I am actively now looking for jobs, so you might lose me one day. But if you want to help out, do what you can to get my name out there. Or don't do that, actually. I don't know, just turn up. I guess just turn up is better, actually. Just turn up, guys. Turn up, say hi, insult me. That's better. I'm not going to ask anything of you. It's unfair of me to do that, actually. I take all of that back. Do as you do. That's fine. But yeah, now I gotta go. I'm gonna go drink some water, eat some food. I'll see you tomorrow for longer stream tomorrow, which is good. Longer stream tomorrow, so I'll see you then. All right, thanks again, guys. See ya. Bye.